All right, man. Let's go ahead and start, man. Shit. All right, we back, man.
Give me a ride to school. That sounds fucking.
We've been trying to start for probably like the past, I don't know, 10, 20 minutes. It's all good. We starting now, man. Yeah, we back, man. Fucking Nobodies, man. Episode 3, first and 3, however you want to call it, man. To my right, Big A.
Geronimo Falls.
My bad, Aaron. And then to his right is Sir Madness.
Okay, so how we gonna do this, man? Because one week you say, all right, I ain't gotta introduce y'all niggas no more. Then you go back to introducing us. So, I mean, how are you gonna introduce us or you not? I mean,
I thought about it, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and introduce you niggas, man. It's quicker, and then you like to ramble and shit.
I don't like to ramble. I just say I'm the world's greatest entertainer, Sir Madness.
You literally just screwed up to the microphone like he's about to say a whole bunch of shit.
And then even before we started, you had to go ahead and ramble before we even started. So.
Find me on Twitter at a fucked up mind. Instagram Sir_Madness. You know what I'm saying? Just Google me, man. I'm Sir Madness. You'll find me.
Okay. Man,
I need to go.
Still gonna get your plugs in. That's what's up.
Got to, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sir Madness. What is it, Xbox controller?
Yeah, here we go. I'll be right back.
You gonna?
Oh yeah.
You gonna shout out Rich?
I thought we were gonna do it at the end, but
we can shout out Lauren now.
You know, shout out Lauren Rich on the his neck. You know what I'm talking about. Also shout out John Biss Design or whatever is
Yeah, he did our graphic. Yeah, the new graphic we gonna have. So we ain't got the old.
You know his Twitter or his Instagram? Because I don't have Instagram. Nor do I have Twitter. Those comments that you say about me on those things.
Nah, man, it's all good. We did the shout out, man. I don't remember his Instagram. That's my bad.
I mean, you can just look it up on your phone real quick.
You're right. I can, man. You know, I'm gonna do that, man.
At least
Man, that's what you just had to do, man. You just had to step away real quick.
Had to go fix my hair and shit, man. You know. Had to make sure I was camera ready.
Well, you had to keep it real, man.
You know what I mean?
But nah, man, Matt, I've been telling him, man. You've been trying to sabotage. You've been trying to sabotage the whole podcast the whole time, man.
Can we just get his Instagram real quick?
Oh, my bad, man. Nah, but for real though, man, he has, man, on the low, man.
I don't know where you come up with these ideas, man. Because I keep things real from a realer perspective. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, you on the low sabotager.
All right, explain.
You little fart trying to stink, man.
All right, well, elaborate on how I'm trying to sabotage the podcast. Since
nah, man, just know.
You can't. How you gonna say I'm trying to sabotage something in that?
Oh, okay.
Don't elaborate on how.
That's what I thought it was. I didn't want to say it. All right, so Biz Instagram is Biz2K1. BISS 2K1 is his Instagram. Y'all follow him. He does amazing graphics. Been doing this shit for a minute, so he a vet in the game. He said, yeah.
Good job, man.
So what y'all want to get into first, man? It's a bunch of shit.
Well, you just called me out for sabotaging the podcast, but don't want to go.
Is there anything y'all want? I'm just saying. You know what?
Let's do it. Let's go into me sabotaging the podcast.
No. You. He asked us what our favorite, what would our porn star name be? I didn't really.
I already said that.
I know, but I didn't answer correctly. I thought the certain things I want to put shit like I don't know. It just came out, but I'm gonna just go with a name a girl gave me before, like Captain Hook, man.
Oh, this nigga here.
And that's only because I curved to the left, man.
That is too much.
I need to come this way.
Was they turn this podcast the Howard Stern podcast? Really
Hey, but I'm just saying, man. Hey, I love Beyonce's song "To the Left," man. She was singing about me the whole time, man. Fuck that shit.
That's what's up, man. I hope Beyonce is watching this so she can
man,
see
all right, well, look, let's just get into music then, man. Fuck it, man. All right, so I was watching, I be watching shit on YouTube, just going through shit. I came across the shit everybody was talking about with Quentin Miller, because it was the 5-year anniversary of If You're Reading This, It's Too Late by Drake.
Yeah.
So they was sending him like congratulations and all this shit like that, and sending them their memories and shit like that. Y'all ain't seen nothing about it, like the Quentin Miller shit?
I think he said something about the whole thing ruined his career.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just off the Meek Mill and Drake battle, like this man just basically like lost all like everything he done, lost his whole career and shit. That shit kind of fucked up.
Who was Quentin Miller?
Quentin Miller's the ghostwriter for Drake. Well, he was ghostwriting for Drake.
Well, let's just be clear about this. Ghostwriter is a heavy term. It's not like he wrote the whole fucking song.
No, he didn't, but you know what they mean, though.
I'm just saying, but most artists have somebody else in the studio with them that helps them along the way.
I agree, but at the end of the day, the trajectory he was on, writing for, or doing the little writing for Drake he was doing, it was taking them somewhere, and it all got threw off just because the beef with Meek Mill and Drake, and Meek Mill and Drake are cool now. Like, that shit fucked up, man.
Well, I mean, it's not like what's that got to do with Meek Mill?
But I think.
But what Drake? Because Meek Mill was calling him out having a ghostwriter, so
here's
he tried
the
to
thing.
get rid of him.
And he got jumped by Meek Mill and his crew. Or whatever.
That's kind of fucked up. We only had, I think he's listening to Leg, but
yeah,
the whole thing about it is that some people are just better at writing. Some people just aren't artists. They don't have the whole package of whether it's stage presence, being interesting, because people want to be interested in you besides the music. So if you're a boring person, it doesn't matter how good your music is. Like that's why Eminem doesn't do interviews and shit and all that type of shit, because he's fucking boring as hell.
No, that's true. That's true.
Drake barely does interviews because when he does interviews, like,
Well, no, I would say certainly as a songwriter, he probably could have done something with his career. But you're right, he doesn't really have like the star edge or just that to be, kind of like he's like maybe a 1B. He's not like a 1A. He just need to play the background, I guess.
I see that lighter in.
Oh, here it
But
goes.
you're not using it.
I was about to use it, but shit, fuck it, man.
No, man, we need to elaborate on how I'm sabotaging the podcast, man. You can't.
We need to go back to that.
You let off with the show about me sabotaging the podcast, but then don't say how. So
I edit most of it out. That's why, man.
But you had okay, but I'm saying you brought it up, so you gotta talk about it, man.
No, we don't need to get all into that.
Hey,
You
why
got no
you bring
thoughts
it
on
up,
the Quentin
man?
Miller shit, man?
Nah, I got thoughts on me sabotaging the podcast, man. Shit.
Nah, we ain't getting all into that, man. Well, we'll move on, man, since you ain't got no thoughts on that.
Why
man.
you
Fuck
bring it up? Well, nah, I got thoughts on other shit though.
What's that?
You know what I'm talking about, man. I want to talk about. All right, I'm gonna get a little serious for a second, man. You know what I mean? Okay, boys, I'm about to ramble already. Boys, say what?
Yeah, man. Say what you gotta say, man.
Nah, man. It's been a lot going on about this Dwayne Wade situation, man. And Turk don't want me to talk about it, man. We can talk about it because
we just started the podcast. We trying
I can't get it.
Nah, go ahead. No, speak your mind. I mean, shit, man.
Man.
Freedom of speech, man. Speak your mind.
Man.
Like I said, man, and like I personally, man, I got gay family members and stuff. So it's not like I'm against his son being gay or, you know what I'm saying, wanting to become a woman or whatever the fuck he wants to do. I'm just saying it's a fucking 12-year-old boy, man. And when I was 12, I wanted to be a fucking airplane pilot. Nigga, I can't stand planes now. You couldn't pay me to get on a motherfucking plane. Well, you could pay me to get on a plane, but that's besides the point. Like, I'm just like, when I was 12, man, I didn't know what the fuck I wanted to do in my life. And so by letting a 12-year-old child basically saying, I want to go ahead with a sex change and be a woman now.
I don't think it's a full sex change. I think he's just identifying as a woman.
Yeah, just identifying.
There's age limits. For one, there's age limits to that shit. You just can't be.
I know he's not gonna get his dick chopped off tomorrow. But what I'm saying is, but even just. You know what I'm saying? Allowing him to identify as trans, you know what I'm saying? You calling him your daughter and shit like at 12, like I'm just saying like I don't know, like I'm not against it. I'm just saying wait till you old enough to be able to make that adult type of decision.
I have a rebuttal with that. My rebuttal is I have my views on situation, but it's not my kid, number one. And number two, the other thing about it is that, maybe when you was a kid you want to be a superhero. So every now and again, you might, that's my little superhero right there. They're just supporting what you're saying. There's nothing wrong with support. This is how you feel right now. I support you. Like, imagine if your parents or whatever was like, you want to be a pilot? I'm going to take you to pilot school or some shit like that.
Okay. I feel what you're saying, but all right, you want to be a superhero, right? So you go tell your parents, I want to change my name to Captain Kangaroo because I'm a superhero. Are your parents going to change your name to Captain Kangaroo because you want to be a fucking... This 12-year-old superhero named Captain Kangaroo? Are they gonna go around in the street calling you fucking Captain Kangaroo because you asked them? You know what I'm saying? Like that's.
We know somebody named Kobe and his real name isn't Kobe, but they call him Kobe because he liked Kobe so much. Some things just stick. All I'm saying is that
he didn't get actual government name change.
What I'm trying to say is that you don't have to do that, but you can support him. You know what I'm saying? If this is how you feel right now, if you want to be a girl, that's cool. I want to be in your life more than I want to control what you do. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is I get it because I would parent my kids different. This is a kid. And you say you didn't have a lot of support growing up. maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's like I should support him even though I might have more questions.
Yeah.
But he's 12. You're right. It's not like he should go out and get a drastic
that's a
change.
pretty radical decision for 12.
Yeah, but if he wants to be, if this is what you want to do, the last thing I want to do is have you walk around here depressed because I'm not letting you do what you want to do.
Like I said, there's nothing wrong with sport. I would just tell them, hey, look, man, it's cool if that's what you want to do. Just wait till you're 18 when you're old enough to make that type of decision. I'm not going against you. I'm not saying it's a wrong decision. I'm just saying you're just too young to make that type of life decision that's going to impact the rest of your life.
Noted.
I don't know. I just definitely think
What you got? Something
we can't really comment on. I just think that D Wade and just parent different.
Hold on.
I can't.
We forgot to shout out Corey behind the mic, behind the camera.
He is.
Solid man. We gonna step the game up. We got somebody handling the ones and twos now.
No, we're very appreciative of Corey being here, and he's a big help right now.
We don't know what your Instagram is, but you'll get your time to say it.
Yeah,
that's not necessary. But are y'all parents?
I'm the only parent.
Word.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
No, that's my only thing about it. It's just like, but there is a way to properly guide a child. Like you can disagree with what a child has to say to you without being negative towards it. Like there's ways to go about it. Like people automatically jump to you and say, "Oh, so what are you gonna do? You just gonna beat it out of them?" No, who said you gotta?
But there's also a point of being like, like I said, like my dad is like, "Oh, you want a skateboard? Here's the skateboard."
Yeah.
Let me see what you got.
But there's ways to support it. Like
I'm not gonna sit here and be like, "Did you skateboard today?" But you said you want to skateboard.
But what's wrong with getting over things? Like for D Wade and Gabby to tell him like, okay, I understand you would like to do that, but
they probably had a deeper conversation.
Well, they probably talk different, but that's why I say it's a big line there because they parent different and parenting kids and stuff like that. You don't really want to get all into that.
Yeah.
But it is there, and they are celebrities. It's right there for us to see, and it's gonna be talked about. I mean,
and it's their kids, so.
I mean, it's their kid at the end of the day.
Because I do know some people that do say wild shit when you ask, well, if your son was gay, they'll be like, man, I would do this, that, and the third. Things I'm not going to say because I want that to be pointed in my direction. But I've heard people say some pretty fucked up shit. Oh, my son was gay, I would do that.
And it's the internet. People love to highlight the worst comment they see on the internet. Like, you don't have to highlight. Just look at that shit and move on. Like, there's people out there with sensible comments. Not everybody's acting radical or just way out with their fucking comments and shit, saying rude shit. Like, everybody ain't rude, you know what I'm saying? So, but that's all I got to say about it. I didn't want to get all deep into that. So.
No, I ain't even getting deep. I'm just saying.
I mean, it's cool, man. It's just it's about what you empowering, man. Like, you can't empower you can't empower everything. If you ask me,
I'm just saying. Like I saw a Facebook post the other day. It was
or enabling, or they both just go hand in hand. Like even with how niggas. The cliche is, oh, if a bitch crazy, she got good pussy. Like, nah, y'all need to quit empowering these girls out there because girls out here doing crazy shit just to have the give off, oh, I got good pussy because I'm so fucking crazy, so I'm going to
you find out the ones who
bust your windows out, scratch your shit up. Like, nah, man, y'all need to quit empowering them girls to go do that crazy shit just so they can act like they got some good pussy. Like, even though that shouldn't even be the number one focus.
The same thing is with rappers though. Some rappers need to stop acting like they got 30 hoes and just go ahead and say they got married with kids. And I love my wife.
That's the new thing now.
I see rappers all the time in the hotel with their kids and their baby mom and they're like shit's just regular. It's not the video with his 30 ass cheeks bouncing and champagne popping everywhere.
That's the new thing now though. Like,
who can manage that type of life?
Now. Niggas getting married now.
I'm saying, but who can manage? Kids think that shit's realistic. Having 30 girls around is fucking stressful.
No, that's a full time
job. You got to feed all 30 of them bitches. You got you got to accommodate them.
Having two chicks, I've lived my single life. Having two chicks is a full time job.
Having two chicks in the
same, 2 or 3, 4. Come on, man.
Especially if you're talking about in the same house. I don't know how. Well, never mind. I'm not gonna bring that up. What I'm saying is that I think D. Ray was like that. I think D. Ray had like 2 girlfriends that lived together.
Well, that's totally different, though. That means.
But even then, I don't see how he does it because, good Lord, where do you run to?
I feel like I can more put up with it in person than having
they can box you in.
Balance two girls without them knowing. I would say.
No, they know about each other. They live together.
I don't know. I'm saying I think that would be easier.
Yeah, with your fucking 3 strippers that work at the same club.
I don't think that's the same thing. That just sounds like you're just paying 3 strippers.
No. Yeah, it sounds like.
Or you have a great relationship with 3 strippers.
Triple the payout.
Sounds like you lost.
Yeah, I hit the Mega Millions.
Sounds like you motherfucking paid your rent that night, boy. I got $1,000. I'm trying to split it in threes. Who's trying to make it happen? $333 a piece.
Pretty much.
All right, so let's move on, man.
Before we move on, let me hold on, man. 'Cause I got one little closing point, man. I want to make.
All right.
When you 12 years old, man, you can't buy. You can't. I gotta end it, man. You ain't let me end it. Y'all started, you know.
All right.
12 years old, you can't buy cigarettes. You can't smoke. You can't buy alcohol. You can't drink.
No, those things are important.
You can't, and neither is fucking. And so, if you're gonna make a decision like that, it's gonna last the rest of your life. You think, you know what I'm saying, you can't wait like 6 more years till you 18 to make it? Like 6 more years out, the rest of your life is gonna be that big of a difference? I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like you said, none of them things is important, but neither is making a sex change at 12. Like
it's not making a sex change. He's just identifying.
Yeah, it's just identifying right now. As far as you know what I'm saying.
When D-Wade goes in the interview and say my son is trans,
and he's doing the interview everywhere too, talking about.
To me, that's accepting a sex change, because by you saying that your son is now transitioning from a boy to a girl, that's changing of sex. So no matter, whether he's having the surgeries right now, whatever,
that's important too, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you saying that, you know what I mean? Transition, when you put that trans in there, then that's a go, that he's going from a guy to a girl. Whether he's having the surgeries right now or not, he's a fucking girl now. You know what I mean? He wants to be identified as a woman. And I'm just saying that at 12 years old, if you're not allowed to make any other major decisions that impact your life, you shouldn't be able to make that one either. And that's really all I got to say.
Nice.
All right, yeah, we'll end it there. I mean, kind of ramble again, but I'm just.
Hey, look, me and you actually agreed on something for once, man. You ain't even we didn't go at it. We didn't butt heads on this topic.
Okay. All right, so moving on. It's NBA All-Star weekend. What's done with that? It's already 2 games done with down so far. Celebrity game and the damn
U.S. versus the world.
That's the rookie sophomore game, basically, right?
Well, I mean, it's U.S. versus the world.
Okay, yeah.
That's only played by rookies and sophomores.
Okay, I get that. I'm just saying what the names of the team were. Good Lord. They had Luka Doncic and his people. He had Zion.
Who out of the world versus what is it?
USA won by like 20.
Yeah. Did you think they were gonna win already? Because they already had Trae Young.
I think they lost last year.
Zion.
I think they lost last year though.
Like they had Zion this year.
Well, you sleeping on them foreigners, man. You got Luka Doncic. He was the best rookie.
No. Don't get me wrong. I love Luka Doncic.
He might be the best player in the NBA.
Probably my favorite.
Besides Giannis, probably the best player on the West. Trae Young better than Giannis.
I didn't say he was better than anybody. I didn't say.
You said besides Trae Young.
Well, he's talking about young players. Giannis has been in the league damn near 10 years, nigga.
But you look at Doncic is better than Trae Young.
Giannis still pretty young.
Giannis ain't been in the league 10 years, maybe like 6 years.
I mean, he's exaggerated, but
I think Trae Young's game will probably last a little bit longer. Luka Doncic has a Dirk Nowitzki type game though, so who knows? He might play for 15 years.
Nah, his game is way more all
Luka
around.
Doncic is gonna win MVP before Trae Young.
He's unathletic.
Yeah, they relate in that aspect, but he can still get in where he wants.
He's like the Joker.
Strength,
the Joker is the slowest nigga in the league. That nigga takes forever to get down the damn court.
I'm saying I still think he can get anywhere he wants because, well, Luka Doncic, speaking of, like, because of his savviness and stuff.
I'm
like
trying to find a lighter.
You need a lighter again?
I got it.
Oh, you was looking for it. Any thoughts on the celebrity game? Quavo out there going head to head with Los, the YouTuber. If y'all know who Los is.
Don't know who Los is.
Oh.
That's talking about King Los.
I don't know if he has King in front of him.
No, King Los is the dude that married that one chick that used to be signed to Wiz Khalifa with the huge ass.
Iggy Azalea?
No. She used to be signed to Wiz Khalifa. Her name was Lola Monroe or something.
Oh, from D.C.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Yeah, Lola Monroe from D.C.
Who else was in there? Spice Adams was there, looking just like his character on the game.
That nigga's funny.
No, he was pretty funny, man. He transitioned well.
I mean,
Transitioned from what?
Playing
Football.
football.
He's a football player.
He played for the Bears.
Yeah.
You know that?
You the football guy,
He was
man.
he was like a nose tackle or something, or a defensive tackle or something.
Is his name Stacey Adams? Like
The shoe? His name is Anthony Adams. Anthony Spice Adams. I think it's Anthony. But he definitely played professional football for he played for the Bears, and I think he played for.
Well, fuck the Bears, but nah, I don't.
He played for somebody else.
Who else played? I don't know football stuff.
Yeah, but he played. I know he played for the Bears.
On celebrity teams.
He was an all right player.
They had Darius Miles out there, and he didn't look nothing like Darius Miles.
I thought it was a big woman when I first saw him.
Man, stupid.
Damn.
I thought he was like a WNBA player when I first.
Big Miles.
All right, I don't know anything else about the celebrity game. I guess nobody else gave a fuck.
Stephen A. Smith and Mike Wilbon were coaches.
We're the coaches, and Wilbon's team.
Mike Wilbon.
Mike Wilbon's from Chicago, so I guess
Fuck
that's what
the
they
Bears,
did.
but he live in DC now, so he made a.
He had a Blackhawks jersey on. He was out there.
But he live in DC now.
That's cool.
PTI is filmed in DC.
All right, so the dunk contest. Who y'all think gonna win out of Derrick Jones Jr. from the Miami Heat?
Well, I can look it up.
I mean, obviously, I have my phone in my hand.
Is Bam Adebayo on there?
No. It's Pat.
Derrick Jones.
Anybody that we know in there.
Derrick Jones.
Yeah, Aaron Gordon and Dwight Howard. Y'all know them.
I know
Dwight
Derrick Jones.
Howard is in the dunk
Dwight Howard.
contest?
Derrick Jones Jr. That nigga be mad.
Oh yeah, he be getting up. Yeah,
Oh, my
that's
God.
what I was gonna say. Y'all don't know.
That nigga be
Dwight
mad.
Howard's like 35.
He's a favorite. Derrick Jones Jr.
Dwight.
Dwight's back in it. Yeah, his resurgence with the Lakers. Yes, he's back in it.
What resurgence?
He been balling. You
This
been checking him out
this is the best year Dwight Howard's had in a very long time.
in a minute. Yeah, of course he can't top his first years, but yeah.
Nah, I ain't been seeing. I haven't been playing.
You haven't been watching basketball.
Yeah,
obviously, because you would know.
All right, so I ain't even named the other people. Pat Connaughton.
Oh, Pat Covington.
Oh, Covington.
From
Milwaukee
the
Bucks. Yeah.
He be mashing too though.
Boy,
Y'all niggas don't watch basketball.
That's your favorite?
at all.
No, I'm saying that's your favorite. Pat.
Nah, I just say Pat.
Bucks. That's your team. Bucks.
Yeah, just because the Bucks are my team don't mean I'm a.
You didn't even know who he was.
I know Pat Connaughton. Yeah, I didn't know who the fuck he was when you said his name. Cause I didn't know who the fuck.
Yeah, I said
I didn't know who the fuck he was.
Pat Covington. Covington Highway.
That's
that they named it after? That's his
I didn't know who the
Yeah, I
fuck
fucked
that
that
was, but
Yeah,
nah,
I fucked that up. So who's y'all favorite out of Aaron Gordon, Dwight Howard, Pat Connaughton, Connaughton, and Derrick Jones Jr. of Miami?
It's
Boy, they gonna get it right one day.
It's between Derrick and Aaron Gordon.
Dwight Howard, man.
Aaron Gordon got the
That's what I was
most.
gonna say. I was gonna go with Dwight, man.
Why?
Because he's the second Superman.
I ain't gonna fuck around and fuck up.
I don't want to say the first Superman. Shaq beat my ass.
Yeah,
He garbage, but he probably not gonna win. But
Dwight Howard is not.
I
This
don't
year
really-
is not garbage, man. He's a viable.
No, he's
on the team.
been a valuable contributor. I'll say that.
So is he starting for the Lakers this year?
No.
Okay, well.
Some games he started.
Who starts over him?
Lou Williams doesn't start, but that nigga get hella love. And he's the closer.
JaVale McGee.
His contract wasn't guaranteed. It just got guaranteed.
I understand that, but I mean, if you balling, you starting. No, that's my thing. No matter what kind of contract you got, if you balling.
I mean, if that's the case, Lou Williams has been fucked up.
See, I told you somebody was gonna want something, man. You got the crackers, man.
That's because he's a vegetarian.
No, that's what's up. No, y'all was hating
Both
on the
y'all
crackers.
niggas got cold ass scrambled
I put
eggs
the water-
and sausage links. I'm sitting in a bedroom
I ate a
because
little bit
I
of
want to
it.
smoke first.
I ate a little bit of it. No, I'm
sitting in the green room, man. It's the they sending our.
I put the waters out
in
and
our
the crackers
dressing room.
out for everybody in here, just in case somebody got, somebody was parched or they was hungry. You know what I'm saying? And I got the tissues just in case the man was wanting to cry. All that shit. I had it ready. Yeah, they was shitting on the crackers. Somebody wanted some crackers. I knew it was coming. Shout out Corey again, man. All right, so what was you? I know you
Nah, man, boy said.
I forgot where you go.
See how you talking about trying to sabotage yourself, but see, man, always see I got.
Man, let that be known.
I gotta have the.
Y'all was shitting on the crackers.
tissue.
They was shitting on that shit. They was
But
talking
nah,
about
man, you ain't talking about. See, the
crackers.
tissue was just for me because I wanted to cry, man. See what I'm saying?
I mean, I might cry before you on this podcast.
Nah, but you
I'll
ain't say
admit
that,
it.
man. You said if I wanted to cry, man, like I be crying all the time, man.
I ain't say you be crying all the time.
You specifically
Podcast
said.
banter,
I'm not gonna bring
man.
that up.
Podcast banter.
I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna let you.
Don't nobody
know,
give a
man.
shit. We fucking nobodies. It's okay.
Yeah,
It's
man,
okay.
I don't be crying though, man.
So I guess we'll
I
move
might
on,
get in
man.
depth in some of my topics I talk about that might be heartfelt to me. You
Just
know,
know
what
every
I'm
time you see
saying?
this nigga leave the room, he went to go cry. Bro.
Nah, man, that's bullshit, man.
Who y'all got? Who y'all got in the 3-point contest this year?
Go ahead and pull up the nominees.
I don't know what's in it. I know Dame Little was in. He pulled out. Is it Joe Harris in it?
Oh, because he been killing shit.
Gilbert Arenas, he back in
killing
it.
shit. All right, so it's Davis Burton's.
I have no idea.
Davis Bertans, man. He with the Wizards.
Well,
Man.
so,
You
yeah.
should know Washington Wizards.
Man, you
okay.
are terrible with names, man.
Okay, man. All right. I look
Davis
Devontae.
Burtis.
All these niggas. Come on, man.
No. All right. Devontae
Well, I hope you ain't
Graham.
never PA
From
I'm
the
an
Hornets?
announcer at the
Yeah,
damn
Devontae
game.
Graham from the Hornets.
Okay, rookie of the year.
Hell no.
You don't think that about okay.
Joe Morant. John Morant.
John Morant is holding
leading
it,
it.
but Zion Williamson is putting up a very good case.
I think it's too late for him.
He's Larry Johnson's son.
They just want to get to him anyway.
He's Charles Barkley's
All right,
son.
Buddy Hield
He just
from the Kings.
we know who Buddy Hill is.
Devin Booker. Is that y'all favorite? And Duncan Robinson.
It's between Joe Harris.
I like Duncan Robinson. He got two last names.
It's like Joe Harris and
Joe Harris. Well, he got
He's
I'm
still with
go.
the Nets.
Yeah, he's still with the Nets. Yeah.
Joe Harris and who was the other dude?
Devin Booker, Duncan Robinson, Buddy Hield.
I'm about to give it to Devin Booker.
Devin
Booker or Joe Harris.
He's more like a game time shooter, if you ask me. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think he gonna win.
Davis Bertans.
Yeah,
Just
Devin Booker more of a
name
game
right.
time
That's
shooter.
what I'm picking.
He's competitive though.
I'm going with Duncan Robinson and watch him pull it out.
I'm trying to put money.
Double last name.
I put money on Davis Bertans. You put money on Robinson. If they don't win, then they don't win.
If they don't win, then the bet
Yeah.
killed.
Yeah.
All right, I got 5 on it.
10.
5.
Come on, we ain't shake on the other best. Why you got
You
shake
not
on
willing
this
to
bet?
go $10?
He ain't never
5.
willing to go 10, man.
Mr. Vegas himself.
Exactly, man. He don't ever. All right, I
Turk
got
come
5
from
on
a
it.
different cloth. I gamble any of you motherfuckers.
All right, 5. Cause.
All right, we put 5 on. I got 5 on Davis Bertans.
Yo,
Oh,
weak
and
ass
I-
motherfucking
And
bet.
I got 5 on Team LeBron All-Star game.
Okay, boys, they the way they. All right, I got 5 on Giannis. I put 10 on Giannis, but
They ain't gonna. They ain't gonna be. They may not play their hardest out there. You never know.
They're not going to. It's the All-Star game.
Well, yeah, of
It's
course.
just technically vacation for them. This is day break from the season.
Well, they still gonna go out there and do a little something.
Yeah,
I imagine.
There's gonna be no defense.
them my
played.
shares, man.
Cheers. I guess so.
Yeah, those are yours, man.
Boys, they trying to keep my shares over there.
Oh, so let's move on to this, man, because I've been we off NBA All-Star weekend, but shout out Chi-Town hosting the All-Star game this year. But
Yeah, rest in peace, Kobe, man. I was saying before we.
well, yeah, you bring up NBA. You're right, man. Kobe and everybody else who lost their life on that helicopter crash, and I'm just leaving it at that. And but I want to get into the Timberland situation. You heard about that?
What happened?
You heard about it? All right. Timberland had an addiction, bro. He had a
Pill
addiction.
addiction. You was addicted to pills?
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, we know about that.
I didn't know he had an addiction to anything. I was caught off guard. Y'all already knew that.
You think what you thought? You thought Timberland was immune?
I didn't think he was.
Not Timbo.
I didn't think he was.
Everybody else in the game got hooked on some Timberland. Nah, man.
No, Timbo was like my. Y'all know he was my number one favorite. Him and Pharrell.
It was
But
me.
Pharrell's my number one favorite. Now
Tim
of
back
all
dropping
time.
beats though. Tim just dropped some new shit.
I don't know. My list is weird. Mine goes. I agree with Timberland. He fucked my life up for a little while. I'm about to go on Manny Fresh number 2. That's weird to y'all.
No, Manny Fresh is definitely in my top 5.
Manny
Yeah,
Fresh.
He influenced
being
you
from
when
the
you
South?
saw him at Full Sail.
Man, when I heard no offense to No Limit, man, but that shit wasn't for me. I'm gonna put it like that. And when I
My
heard
brother had all the No Limits.
when I heard Cash
CDs, so
Money,
that
I was
just
like, these boys from
in
New
my
Orleans
mind.
too. Why does their music sound so much better?
All I'm saying that.
Why does it sound so much better? And then I guess number 3. Oh, number 3 is a toss up because there's a lot of producers I like. There's a lot.
But I know my A1,
you got-
A2 is Pharrell, Timberland.
My dark horse.
But you got to think about No Limit. When they first started, Master P wasn't signing rappers. He was signing family members. You know what I'm saying? So, No Limit probably could have been bigger if he would have,
That was big
Man
enough.
could have been big. He was dropping like 30 albums
Yeah, I'm
a
saying
week.
it was big. I
Big
wouldn't say No
enough.
Limit wasn't big, but you saying why wasn't the music sound as good as Cash Money? Because Cash Money had actual rappers. You know what I'm saying?
Their producer had a different bounce to his beats.
See, because
Manny?
No Limit had good artists on there. It's just maybe it's just Master P. No offense.
Mystical.
Missile Music was good. I like Fiend.
I used to like Fiend. I used to like Mr. Magic. I don't know if
everybody
like
C Murder had some hard shit.
Of course, he murdered.
Soulja Slim had some
Silk the
hard
Shocker
shit.
was doing well for a second. Even though they look at him as the worst rapper ever.
Stop. Don't.
I'm just saying.
He's not the worst rapper ever. There's plenty of niggas that's worse.
He was for a long time.
Comparing careers.
Before a lot of these new niggas got to the scene, but for a long time, Silk the Shocker was the.
I don't know. I don't think he deserves that.
Come on, man.
I don't think he deserves the worst rapper.
He was putting out It Ain't My Fault. It Ain't My Fault was like a big song around that time.
Because of Mystical.
Listen. All right, because I don't want to say I'm just hating on Silk the Shocker, but man, if you listen to his shit, man, it's nothing like he. Just listen to Silk the Shocker.
It worked for that time. Bro.
Yeah, I'm saying all right, I give you that, but I'm saying like now
I would say when I was young, I heard Silk the Shocker and I was like,
I used to rap the lyrics word for word.
I didn't know what he was saying at the time. Cause he would go in and out of being loud, like make him say no, about it.
Nigga, I used to know every cadence that he was coming with.
You also
after memorizing it.
But you also from the South. And
that's what I'm saying.
Half of it was just me not knowing what the fuck they were talking about.
Georgia around it.
I didn't know what Tees, Bows, and Reeds was until I was like 20-something. I didn't know what the fuck that was. Like, what is Tees, Bows, and Reeds? Had no clue. White T-shirts, Reebok Classics, and Jabot. And,
They had the color strap.
I was like, that's what I'm saying.
I ran them back out, and I guess they need to be more fitted.
Wearing my Tees, Bows, and Reeds. I was like, okay, I don't know what that is.
Soldiers.
Yeah. They need to bring,
They still got them. It was Reebok Classics, nigga.
They still. I know they still got the Reebok.
They cost $59.
I was gonna say, and it for the cheap, yeah. And it for the cheap ski.
They're relatively comfortable.
Oh, but no, what I was gonna say, do y'all think they kept Timberland from phasing to that mogul stage, like when you see how Dr. Dre phased into the mogul that he is with the $1 billion deal.
I can answer that question though. See, what you're trying to think, you're trying to say that Timberland could be a great producer and a great businessman. Some people just got one. He's a great producer,
but he was primarily set up to do exactly that.
He said himself, he made some bad business decisions early on. Especially when he was with Devontae and them, when it was him, Genuine, Missy, and all them. They was signed to a nigga before them, and then they started doing their own shit together.
Bad business move, him and Dre when they signed Hayes.
And then what I'm saying
Rest in peace to Hayes' girlfriend and everybody that he killed before he killed himself.
What are we talking about now?
Hold on, we
remember it was a rapper that Dr.
We probably need to put a mark right there. Cause I might need to. I gotta edit that out, bro. That sounded.
What the hell you been doing?
That sounded mad. Canceling material.
Hold on.
Nah.
All right, okay.
Sorry. Go ahead.
All right, bet.
Nah.
I'm just saying that was just like, I don't know, man.
No, I was saying we was talking about Hayes. Hayes was the rapper that.
We wasn't talking about Hayes. Well, we brought up Hayes.
We was talking about Timberland. We was talking about bad decision Timberland made, and signing Hayes is one.
Well, look, Madness told y'all what his Twitter was. Y'all killed Madness on his Twitter. If anybody felt offended by
but
I
said
that shit out.
I'm saying is Hayes.
Keep all this shit.
I said rest in peace to Hayes' girlfriend and his kid, because Hayes killed himself. But before he killed himself, he killed his girlfriend.
But why even bring up Hayes then? Like, that sounds just... that whole thing is dark.
Let me answer you a question.
Dark, but it happened.
Let me answer you a question. It's just like, kind of like Scott Storch. Even them boys had a little bit. They kind of had the same problem where they were really good at one thing, but they weren't really good at something else, and they didn't have the heart to just come out and be like, hey, man, I need help with my business. Because it wasn't like Timberland wasn't doing. He was doing that Justin Timberlake shit and all that type of shit. He was on fire. All that Fergie shit and all that. Was it Fergie? Was that what his name?
So Nelly Furtado.
I'm talking about like.
So Dre had who was it? Jimmy Iovine to take him to the next level with it.
And the other thing with that is that Dr. Dre will tell you the most money he ever made was from the headphones. He's done music for 20-something years and made nowhere near the money made from them headphones.
He was in $1 billion deal.
So I'm saying.
Even though he didn't get all that, he just got a percentage. But that's
from a business.
The money he already has.
That's what I'm saying. From a business standpoint, he would have never did that. He just would have kept making music because that's what he was good at. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't going to go off to no business. He didn't really have no business ventures. He said he was trying to make a clothing line. And Jimmy Iovine was like, nigga, you wear black all the time. Look at your closet. You should make headphones. He made his business decision was helped by somebody else, but he had help making that business decision.
That documentary was real good. That was on HBO now. I don't remember the name of it. Forgive me, but that shit was real good.
Yeah, it was good. The Jimmy Iovine documentary, it was good. But all I'm saying is that, somebody who's famous, who's talented, falling down the wrong alley and lane and fucking up and making the wrong decisions, shit happens all the time. It happens all the time. Look at them Disney characters, Disney actors. 90% of them are fucked up.
But yeah, and that's just life in general, because we all had our downs as well as ups, because it seems like it's more downs than ups. But
yeah, but when we had acne and was going through puberty and shit, we wasn't on TV every day.
Exactly. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. That could have been an up.
And you ain't going back home, nigga. Somebody, man, you ain't no real nigga. You on TV doing Disney shit, and then you get mad.
Even Justin Bieber's pill addiction surprised me too. But I mean,
but he's trying to he's trying to look like he's young or something.
Yeah.
Well, not young, like he's a roughneck.
But Timberland was like primarily set up to just, I guess if he had found a niche or like Dre did with the headphones, like I guess he wasn't actively looking for something like that. Like he could have did some shit like lighters or even the next, joined in on the marijuana industry, like, and created his own cartridges and weed brand, so to speak.
Well,
Timberland?
Those all have to
Timberland, yeah, but I'm just saying, so to speak. Just
but those
to
are
find
business
a
ventures.
different business venture, yeah, like you're saying.
Some dudes are in a band and they play the bass guitar. Don't you goddamn touch the microphone. Just play the bass guitar. And I'm not saying you can't do anything else, but some people are good at doing certain things. They're not good at doing everything. That's why otherwise you see a lot more rich rappers. Most rappers aren't rich because they just waste money trying to keep up with the Joneses and shit. Whereas if you would start to invest or whatever, start investing or whatever, niggas aren't investing. You see niggas waste money. Like, even if we got a bag, we're gonna do something a little bit stupid. Even at this age, I'm gonna invest, but I'm still gonna be like, let me go get this goddamn. I'll pull up a nice little car. You got something new. I got something new.
Yeah. I don't know. I was just thinking about that. You had any thoughts on the madness?
What were we talking about again?
The Timberland debacle of him
people being
transitioning to Dr. Dre status or that mogul status of finding that different venture.
But Dr. Dre is not exactly a mogul. He just made one great decision. What has he done since then?
When you make $1 billion, I guess I put him there because he made $1 billion.
His failure.
Just think if you made $1 billion, what can you tell what can I tell him though? At the end of the day, he probably feel like he's a fucking mogul.
You got great friends.
maybe my definition
and everything Dr. Dre
is not the right definition.
It's like saying Michael Jordan's ability to design shoes is why Jordans are so good. It's just a good name on a good product. Does that make sense?
Oh, so you saying he found a product, bought it out?
It's not like Jordan was like, "Hey, I need y'all to make these 11s with the patent leather with the wave on them, with the clear bottom on them and shit, and put my shit up here."
Yeah, designers.
He was just like, "Okay, that's hot. Put my name on that shit."
Yeah.
Yeah, so it ain't like everything Dr. Dre has done has been successful. You know what I'm saying?
He's made
especially, you know what I mean.
And he's looked at as one of the top producers in the game ever. Like, we didn't even bring him up.
I mean, honestly, if you actually look at the overall aspect of Aftermath, Aftermath has been widely like unsuccessful. Besides Eminem, Kendrick Lamar, 50 Cent. I mean, they've had like 8 to 9.
Is Kendrick
10.
Lamar signed to Dr. Dre? I thought he signed to TDE.
But I think
it's TDE.
I thought TDE was signed to Aftermath.
I don't think that's how that works.
Hold on, man. But I thought Kendrick was under Aftermath, man.
I thought Kendrick was.
I don't really know on that.
You might be right. I'm wrong all the time.
I'm gonna say I don't really know.
We got to double check. I thought Kendrick was with.
He's closely affiliated with him. It's kind of like Anderson .Paak. Anderson .Paak and Dr. Dre worked together. I don't know if he signed Anderson .Paak.
Anderson .Paak is signed to TDE.
Okay, so it's TDE. I don't know. Just somebody have to look that up. Goddamn it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
I'm not looking that up right now.
That's some bullshit.
Come on, man.
Turk don't even want the correct answers on here.
Yeah, fuck it. But but why? I mean, but you had other artists like fucking like Eve and
It's in Miami.
Stat Quo. You know, you had Aftermath had a lot of other artists that, you know what I'm saying,
Rakim.
Rakim that didn't succeed. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you can't really say that Aftermath has been
Shady Shiest.
A pillar of success. I mean, you know,
what's that dude's name?
I mean, it's a whole list of Aftermath artists.
What is that? Nocturnal.
Nocturnal wasn't never with Aftermath though. Yeah. Oh, and get well soon too, man. You know, he in the hospital, man. He had a pretty I forgot what happened to him, but I know he was in the hospital. So
that's fucked up.
What? Did I forgot what happened to him?
Oh, that's fucked up.
Oh yeah, man. Don't you man? Cause I forgot what happened, but.
All right, man. So moving on, man. Shit. What was our? It was Madness picks last week on the last podcast. What was your fucking banger pick? Look at that.
JPEG Mafia. Jesus forgive me, I'm a thought. Right there.
Yeah, I'm laughing too hard about that, but it's right here in front of us.
Yeah, it's on display to make sure I remembered what the fuck it was.
But last week we did Trinidad James Woo Woo, and
that wasn't your pick.
Well,
No,
that one. Oh, you know what? That one.
Yeah, it was the rock nigga that was.
It was Scar-Lord.
Yeah.
New level. But yeah, this is just the next one. My bad. Yeah, I fucked that up. But anyway, I'm keeping on that.
Another one to edit out.
No, I ain't even edit that out. That's what's up.
Yeah,
all right, so what? When you heard it, I was about to ask you what you think of it, but it's your pick, man. It's what you think of it.
I picked it. I mean, what the fuck?
What do you think about it?
Yeah, he signed to TDE.
This guy?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's TDE signed to Aftermath.
I don't think so. I think TDE is like QC. There is no. This is just. I feel like Lakeith Stanfield from ATL. Your boys like angry music. I get it.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, because I don't know the copyright thing, but what you say? As soon as they hear it, they gonna
stop.
Man, just say, what's that shit you gotta say? You gotta put in the caption.
Oh, I'm not the owner of this
yeah, that bullshit.
music.
Yeah.
This is your pick. What are you talking about?
No, I'm saying that's the bullshit.
You just
gotta
called it
say.
bullshit.
Not the song. I'm saying the
Oh.
bullshit you gotta say to make it so they don't fucking send you the copyright frame infringement shit.
I was just in there since he said amen. But what you think, Big A?
I think dude has a very artistic mind.
Yes.
The way his wardrobe and the background and like I said, it's not one of them songs I would literally listen to. But I mean, I get where he's going.
I mean, you really ain't heard though.
Right? I've heard enough.
Yeah.
I've heard enough. I think I've heard enough. I get what's happening.
Yeah. That all you can take from that, especially looking at the video and the visuals, is creativity. I don't think it's nothing I can pretty much compare him to or match him with, besides like the weird dressing of like. I don't want to bring up Andre 3000 again. We keep bringing him up.
That's more like.
But he's one of the GOATs though, so it don't matter. It's all good. But I like the creativity of it. It's real wild. It's real wild. I like real wild stuff like this. It's out the box.
It is different. That much you can say, and there's probably an audience somewhere that's loving this shit.
I'm pretty sure. Just like you right.
I've heard the name JPEG Mafia before. It was one of them things where
I haven't heard of it before. No.
I've heard that name before.
This is off the wall pick. Well, in my world, it's off the wall pick.
JPEG, this might be more down your lane, nigga.
I mean, I might check out some of his other music. Yeah. What you think, D-Man? This is your pick, man. This is like the cool to grow. What's your take? What's your deep take?
Well, let's double back on that Kendrick Lamar thing, though. He did sign with Aftermath in 2012. I don't mean currently. I mean, he is still with Top Dog, but I mean, I don't know if he's still signed with Aftermath also. But all right, my pick on what?
No, what's your deep take on JPEG Mafia? Jesus forgive me, I am a thought.
My deep take on it. I don't have a deep take on it. I mean, it's just, You picked bangers of the week, man. It's all I thought was banging, so I picked it.
Okay, hey, that's what's up. That's your deep take then. It was garbage, but that's your deep take. All right, so what else did you have to pick? What else?
I picked the video game of the week.
All right, what was that?
GTA 5.
Okay.
6
you know I
years
fucks with that. You already
But
know.
you told me don't pick the game though.
Because it's kind of old, but you write the updates and people still play the hell out of that shit. So
yeah.
I mean, with the Diamond Casino and all that, yeah.
Well, they got the arcade out now, man. Diamond Casino is kind of
old. That's kind of old too now.
It's getting there, but Diamond's still popping. You know what I'm saying? But big ups to the Bogdan Heights on my niggas. They grind the game. They know about that Bogdan. You know what I mean? I'm with y'all, so you know what I mean. We ain't gonna talk about it too much. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody don't need to know about everything, but just know that I know. You know what I'm saying? So big ups, yeah, man. We run that shit though. We do it. GTA 5, man. Game is for life, man. That's how we do it.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
All right. What else did you have to pick? That was it.
Oh, I picked the Hottie Dottie of the week on Instagram.
What'd you call it? Say it again now, and move on closer to the mic. No, for real. I was gonna say, how you know she a thotty? She setting that shit out?
Nah, man.
Or what?
Nah, man. It's just I mean, I like that better than what the fuck did you name him? Beauty of the week or
Baddie of the week? Fucking Baddie?
Man, Hottie Dottie is better, but whatever, man.
How do we know she's a thotty? We know she's a baddie.
I guess. But how do we know?
You hit it.
Man.
This something you hit already? This something you took down already?
Nah, I'm just saying, man. I mean, you could put like,
Was this another notch on the belt?
I wish, man. Your bitch bad as shit, but nah, it was just something to call him, man.
I don't think. Is this a chick that you know in real life?
I don't know.
What was her name?
All right,
Name?
good.
What was her
All
name?
right, good. Because that should be a rule. It can't be nobody that you know in real life.
Nah, I think
I want shout out to taking my job.
No,
she bad as hell, man.
No.
Nah,
please, please don't let it be somebody we know at work.
Nah, it's the
bad was at my job.
The chick in the description, man, that I picked Dakota something, man. She used to play ball. I mean, she probably still play ball in overseas or some shit, but I mean, she bad as shit, man. She thick, she light skinned, got long hair. She a little bit taller than I prefer, but I mean, 9 out of 10. I mean, fuck it, who cares? You know what
All right, Valentine's Day. What did you guys do?
I took this chick to a bar.
Okay, Big A, you had plans?
Not really. I just went out on the road, something.
Oh shit!
Ladies and gentlemen, you will never see Corey again. We finna bury this nigga in the backyard.
I gotta keep all that, man. Was it recording the whole time? It was. Hey, I gotta see how that look, man. All right, so what the hell was I saying?
I have no idea.
Damn. Oh, Valentine's. You said you had plans. What did you do?
No, I just took a chick out to a bar. I said,
That ain't no. No, I just took a chick out to the bar. What happened?
You went to the bar and got drunk.
Come on, get up to the mic and say it.
What I need to like. We went to a bar and got drunk. I don't know what else you guys want me to describe.
Okay, all right, cool, man.
What did you do? You married? God damn it.
Hey, man, I ain't married, man. But basically, I am. But
bullshit common law, ain't it? You had me.
That man's stupid, man. Yeah, we just went out, man. Hey, you know what? We played a little Choppa casino, and went out. You know what I'm saying? To eat.
Appreciate it.
Ate a little seafood.
You get dropping, man. Thanks.
Some ribs.
That's what I'm saying. You was asking me, what'd you do after that? What do you think?
No, but I had a good Valentine's Day though, man. I can't even front, man. What about you?
Went on a day like he was 60.
Man, get out of here. What?
And fell asleep at the table like a goddamn old ass motherfucker too, man.
I literally worked on Valentine's Day though as well. So Valentine's Day.
Taking the 1-year-olds Bad idea, but
Boys they still fall asleep at the table 1 year old and everything.
Hey, see, you just go. Nah, I did fall asleep at the time. I told the lady, let me get the check, man. She took all day with the check.
If this wasn't your podcast, you would fall asleep at some point in time.
Hell
I am known for hitting that sleep button real quick.
I don't try to hit it at 9 a.m. Still fall asleep.
Like I slip and hit it sometimes. I don't try to hit it. Just sometimes just find myself just knocked out.
I wish I could sleep like you slept, because I can't sleep like that.
I think that's what keep me young, man. But yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. Old or something?
Nah. But anyway.
Epilepsy keeps you young.
We should put up a picture of him on his workout decal.
That ain't epilepsy, nigga.
Oh, that's the.
That's epilepsy when you have seizures. Yeah.
That's fucking narcolepsy.
When you sleep a lot.
Oh, that's when you can't sleep.
Nah, we just fall asleep.
No.
It's
I might have to edit that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we have to take the whole.
I think it might be narcoleptic if you sleep a lot.
Oh, I don't know. I can't remember, man. All right, but that was your picks and all that shit like that, man. I don't know, man. Anything else y'all boys want to talk about, elaborate on through the week? What y'all notice? Like,
you had a whole list.
Anything grind your gears? What got on your nerves? Let me know.
I just be working, man.
I just be working, man.
Wait,
what did you do for Valentine's Day?
Who, me?
Yeah, you. Sir Madness, Dante.
Come on, man.
Oh, my bad.
Why you up in the damn man?
Getting comfortable, man.
Boys, they're too comfortable. They put the dog.
Go ahead, man. Hey, go ahead, man.
You gonna put my social out there next, man? Want me to put my address and my
what'd you do on Valentine's?
I'm gonna say how old you are.
Did you go get a stripper from Club Babes, Club Gold?
Nah, actually,
one of the CD clubs.
Nah, you know what I had to do for Valentine's Day, because these boys always talking about I'm late and shit when it's time to do the podcast. Turk actually made me spend a night here and shit on Valentine's Day, so I had to sleep here.
I didn't.
You know what I'm saying? To be here on time for the fucking podcast. So
hey, look how professional I is. Hey, I do it for y'all.
I spend my Valentine's Day.
Hey man, it's Valentine's Day. Go ahead and spend the night in my crib.
Yeah, sleeping here.
Hey, after me and my girl got back, I told them I'd give them a call, and that's what I did.
So yeah, I had to spend the night here to be here.
So did you have plans already? Did I mess up any plans?
Yeah, it was an ass eating pussy eating night till the fucking sun came up. That had to fucking cancel because I had to be here for.
What'd you have?
Fucking Nobodies
PodCast. What'd you have?
What
was you working with? What'd you have?
Wait a minute.
I had thick ass white bitches on deck.
Time out. Wait.
Why they gotta be white?
You just said eating ass all night.
Hepatitis B.
You ain't talking about fucking or nothing. You talking about I'm gonna eat pussy and ass all night.
Hepatitis Z.
Nigga, come on, man.
You don't catch hepatitis C.
You catch a lot of shit from going around the mirror.
Well, you could. I'm just saying. No, you don't. Hopefully, she took a shower right beforehand, or maybe you're adventurous.
Like I said, man, a shower doesn't count if you got dirty towels in a dirty shower.
Sometimes the arousal level be there, and you be willing to. It unlocks that, and you can do that shit
all night.
Well, I don't know about all night. At least up to maybe.
I mean, you got your thing, man.
At least up to where?
Maybe 7 minutes.
7 minutes. That's like, all right. So if you getting oral satisfaction from a female, would you want it for 7 minutes? By the way.
I would hope it only lasts 7 minutes. Yeah, because that's what I want.
My mom watches this podcast.
Your mama does not watch this podcast.
So
I don't eat booty.
But your mom does not watch.
Look how he looked.
This nigga trying to save himself.
This man got 4 kids. First of all, he don't eat booty. That's
first
a damn
of all, if you're eating pussy,
kids.
It's right next to each other. You may not have eaten booty, but you got real close.
Your tongue.
That's it though.
Your tongue grazes the same hairs that connect her ass to her pussy.
Shouldn't be no hair sometimes.
It's always hair. You can shave it.
Yeah, but it's like the little small little. I'm sorry. That's my.
Well, that's cool, man. Anything else y'all boys want to elaborate on? Like, anything got on your nerves this week? Like,
why you keep pointing at me? Is this something I'm supposed to say?
Because I'm getting to you before I get to him. Any
I'm
shout
saying
outs?
You keep pointing at me like I'm supposed to say something right here. Like, what am I? I don't know what I'm supposed to say. What am I supposed to be at?
Perhaps next week you should be more prepared.
So look, I'm just saying that anything
you
get
just
on
have
your
a
nerves
teleprompter,
anything that just came up just through the week that just probably got on your nerves that you want to talk about, that you want to say real quick. It's simple.
Yeah, it's something I'm supposed to be saying. Like you keep pointing. Like I don't.
You can say
now I'm saying him. So what?
Oh,
was I not supposed to say? Because now I'm saying him.
Because I was literally going to say nothing because I live one of those types of lives where who gives a fuck?
Well, see, that's cool. I'll take that. See, that's all you had to say. You was acting like you know what to do. We gotta stop smoking.
Nah, cause you kept. You said the same question. Look,
we gonna.
You said the same question 3 times. And you pointed at me all 3 times. Like it's my cue to say something.
I know you got them ugly on camera.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's documented.
That's nothing. I mean, nothing wrong with my Uggs, man.
I'm sure
everybody got their cup of tea, man.
It look like you ride a moped or some shit, nigga. You don't ride a motorcycle or nothing. You ride a moped. Is that Velcro?
Velcro?
Oh, you.
Anyway, man, look, man, we ain't gonna hold everybody all day, man. Fucking nobodies, man. You know what I'm saying?
Time out,
okay,
man.
hey,
I got shout outs, man.
I was gonna get to the shout out. I was gonna say fucking nobodies, man.
I thought you had another topic.
No, I don't. I mean,
no. Other topics?
We ain't gonna.
Was it like an hour? You trying to say we've been here an hour? That's what you?
No, it ain't like we've been here an hour.
You gotta consider like 20 minutes of that is called like fluff.
It ain't fluff.
You sure?
I want to know why you did a thing that would piss us off segment, but then ask us if anything made us happy this week.
That's kind of a good point.
No, they gotta be so negative Nancy.
Look, I'm a man of
negative Nancy.
I would, I'll admit when I'm wrong.
Sour puss.
So yeah, so what made you happy then? Now, you don't want me to point at you neither, so let me respect everything you got going on over there, Sir Madness.
You can point at him, shit.
Nigga named Sir. Nigga want everybody to call him Sir. Go ahead.
But you call me D Madness, so what's the point?
Yeah, I do, but that's just me. I try to keep the podcast.
You were D Madness at first.
But I do call him Big A. But go ahead. I'm not perfect. Go ahead.
Man, life made me happy this week, man.
Just life.
You take my shit.
Being alive.
Man. Nah, man. See, that's be my shit, man. This nigga.
You pirate that man shit, man. He just said that.
Nah, all right, but what made me happy?
That's cool. I'm glad you feel the same way, folks. I'm glad you feel alive and well, B.
But no, I mean, all right, well.
That's what makes me happy.
Corey, is anything that made you happy this weekend?
Being here again, being back, I got these boys back working on music, you know what I'm saying? I got beats from both of you guys this week, so, working on my music
what's
again,
up, man.
You know what I'm saying? That definitely makes me,
puts
me in a
nice
place. Puts me in a good place, man, so. Yeah, definitely happy about that. Got some bangers I'm working on coming out, so.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
I made money this week. Not a lot of money.
But that's good. You ain't got to make a lot of money.
But I made money this week.
That's what's up.
Progress was made.
Corey, what made you happy this week, cameraman?
My family, yo.
Hey, you never go wrong with family, man.
For real, I started a new job and just being with my family.
Starting a new job is always good, man. That's what's up.
I just quit 2 jobs for 1 job.
Hell yeah.
I'm blessed, yo.
Going 2 to 1 is awesome. Podcasting is kind of like our second job.
It's not a job.
I want to shout out to the podcast because really, man, damn, especially him wanting to join in, man. I like that, man. That's cool, man. I appreciate that to the fullest, man. 180%. You know what I'm saying? But like, I have a lot of fun doing this. I really do, man. That's why I'm gonna try to keep this shit consistent, man. Like even like having him spend the night over here because this motherfucker was like almost 2 hours late last time. Like,
I was 30 minutes late, man.
It wasn't 30 minutes.
All right, but we said we was gonna record at 11. And what time?
I said I was gonna go.
No. I'm talking. You knows what I'm talking about.
Today is Saturday too. Everybody.
You said we was gonna record at 11. What time did you show up?
Like 2 maybe. I'm just saying, man. But
moving on.
Some artists be on artist time sometimes, man. Things happen, man.
This nigga talking about artists be on.
Shout out to Mark, man. Mark said he like to see all of us smoke our own blunts because it's like our own cup of coffee. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Biz for doing the logo too that we didn't use yet.
We should shout out Biz. You had to go. I don't know what the hell you had to go.
I thought we already did it.
We did. He wasn't here. He had to go do some shit.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Biz said he made that shit in like 9.7 minutes while he was watching the last podcast. I guess he said, that motherfucking graphic, they got so garbage. Let me make these boys something.
I mean, that's what he does for a job. So
nah, but yeah, man. He probably had that train of thought, man, because Biz is ultra great guy.
He's a nice dude, man.
No, he is, man. Shout out to Biz again.
Shout out to
Full Sail. I hope Full Sail. Yeah,
that's what I'm trying to say, man. Because look, man, whatever, man. Chill making that DJ Screw shit touches my soul.
Young Chill. I don't know if he's still Young Chill.
I don't know.
He's nigga old Chill.
He should be old.
Elderly Chill. My bad.
Real chill. Calm the fuck down. But he making that documentary, man. The documentary look official. Look like he's doing it right. He's from Houston. I love Houston music. I love DJ Screw. And I want to see how that shit go, man. I hope that shit turns out to be the sleeper of the year.
No, that's what's up, man. He did make me want to step my game up after hearing about Young Chill in the Full Sail days. Y'all remember the parties in the Full Sail days at UCF?
Oh, yeah.
Universal Central Vaguely. Them shits used to be lit.
The boys got into a fight that one
But,
time. I remember that.
No, yeah, that shit. No, I remember the boy got into a fight.
That was the weakest fight I ever seen in my life.
Did
John stole him. He stole him.
I was just gonna say, man, did he really just... I wasn't there.
He was like, Yackle.
Y'all boys gave me all y'all watches and shit. Like, hey, Turk, go put this in the car. Y'all know I'm the mediator, man. I'm like Gandhi, man. Like, I'm with the peace,
nobody,
man. Like, it's all, y'all wasn't, man. It's all
you
about
ain't got
peace.
no hands.
I do what I gotta do sometimes, but it's just about the peace, man. I try to keep the peace.
Turk was out there. Why are we fighting, brothers and sisters?
Bean pie, man.
For what is the reason
No,
for this violent congregation?
But yeah, man, that's it, man. Fucking idiots, man.
I told you.
What? Hold on, wait a minute. Time out. I got to shout out my boys too, man. The Fools Agree podcast, man. Y'all boys doing y'all thing up there, man. I wish y'all niggas great health and wealth. God damn it.
Oh yeah. OE and White Mike, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Like
you should probably call him Reggie.
My bad.
You ain't earned the White Mike.
You know, a lot of guys from the north, like even Big A know, man. It'd be certain things I don't be knowing with y'all. I don't try.
Yeah.
If you know me, then you know I don't really try.
You can't just roll up on, but hey man, what's up, White Mike? He
I know,
like,
yeah.
all right.
Yeah, but see, that's all right. When I heard about him in stories, that was his name. So I mean, damn, can't even blame me. But yeah, man, we're gonna end it out, man. I totally fucked that up because I told you, but I'll be wanting to say that shit for some reason. But the fucking Nobodies, man. Episode 3, 1st and 3, man. Yeah, we gonna come to an end, man. Like we out here, we did it again.
Hold on. I didn't.
It ain't over.
I'm just upset, man.
Yeah, damn. Here comes the Rambler. Go ahead. Let's go.
Man, why can't I get my end this shot?
Go ahead. I said, let's go, man. Let's go.
Yeah,
We gotta go work too, man. We still got 9 to 5. Well, I ain't gotta work. I'm working on the weekends.
You ain't gotta go to work tomorrow or the day after.
I do got. Oh yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. We usually do it every Sunday. You need to what now?
We get a little bit of
Quavo. But yeah, shout out to Mike, Reggie, and Old English doing their podcast. We appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? They do their thing. But yeah, man. Same old, man. Shit don't change with me. You know what I mean? Shout out, DEF.
Oh, shout out to New Beginnings Entertainment, man. Let's Argue podcast.
Can't wrap it up.
All right, yeah, we do gotta wrap it up.
All right, well, shout out to DEF, the whole Death Plan, you know what I'm saying? Record Squad, the whole War for
Yeah, shout out to Carl G and Off, nigga. I don't know what y'all niggas is doing, but God bless y'all.
All right, man. Fucking Nobodies, man. Episode 3, man.
Time out, man. Don't be cutting niggas off when they.
He said we had to wrap it up.
It's over. Well, I got my shit in. Oh, it's the seconds that we have left.
All right, man. Fucking Nobodies. Episode 3, man. We out. We out, man. Oh, man. That's stupid.
Right on time.
Yeah. That man rough, man.
I was trying to figure out what he was doing.
I thought the review was on the time.